Alright, hey guys, today we're going to do system test 59. So over here, we have my latching fire alarm panel. So yeah, over here we have my Wheelock SM sync module, and I actually have it operating to also silence the horns while leaving the strobes flashing in the synchronization pattern. So yeah, I thought the SM sync modules can only do the 2013 NFPA 72 audible sounds, but no, it could actually do taking the 4-wire input and actually put it out as a 2-wire output. So yeah, that's cool. These two jumpers are just used to bridge the connections between the strobe and the horn inputs. So yeah, we got the panel. Over here we got the Firelight BG12L as usual. Over here we have my Wheelock LED 3 series exceeder horn strobe, and it's set to code 3 low volume, and the horn is set to the horn is set to code 3 low volume, and the strobe is set to 30 candela. So yeah, it is going to be synchronized by the sync module. Over here we have my RSG T-bar, and beside it we have my Wheelock AS-24-MCCH, and the strobe is set to 115 candelas, and the horn it's set to code 3 low volume. So yeah, I'm going to cover up the horn though, because the AS and exceeders kind of get loud, except the ceiling mount ones. Over here we have my homemade pull station. So yeah, this is the second homemade pull station I've ever made. The last one I made broke, obviously, because it was made with weak materials, but this one did not break it. Anyways, over here we have my Wheelock RSS-24-MCW, and it's set to code 3 low volume. Sorry, the strobe is set to 15 candela. And beside it we have my ceiling mount red Wheelock LED 3 series exceeder, and it's set to code 3 low volume. So yeah. So without further ado, let's start the test. But before we do that, let's cover the horn of the Wheelock AS. Okay, over here with my flip phone manual, so I think that will be good. Good thing they put this horn on the bottom for the AS designs, because it's easier to cover the horn without the use of tape or anything. That looks kind of goofy, but I think that should do it. Maybe I should cover the strobe a bit. Oh, never mind. Alright, I think that should cover the horn just enough. Anyways, let's start the test over here. So first, what we'll do is that we'll pull the BG12L, show all the alarms, and then we'll silence everything, reset the pull station, and then reset everything. Then outside, once we activate everything, we reset everything, and then we do the show around, and then we just silence and reset the system. So yeah, 3, 2, and 1. The exceeders might be a little loud. I silence everything on accident for a while. Yeah, the AS is kind of quiet because I covered its horn, but the strobe is very bright. The other exceeder here, yeah, this exceeder is a little more higher pitched than the one in my room, and it's not that loud. And there's the RSS. Let's go ahead and silence everything. Yeah, the exceeder here is a little more low pitched. Alright, 2-wire Wheelock sync audible silence. That's set to 30 candela, so that's why it's a bit bright. You see how the pattern changed on the SM sync module. Wheelock AS as well. I really wanted to see Wheelock devices do this. If I just found out that I could do this with the SM Sync module back then, everything would have been easier. But yeah. It's very bright. Yup, the remote horn also silenced. And the RSS is doing its thing. So yeah. Everything's in sync. I don't want to stare into the AS for that long though. All three alarms in sync. Except that the this one doesn't sync perfectly, but because it's not a xenon strobe, the rest of the strobes are xenon. So yeah. Let's reset this. Yep, everything's latched, so you know what that means. Reset that. Now we're gonna do the hallway pull station, which is the Faraday RCT bar. I'll try to get the keys for the Mercom pull station. I've kind of found out how to bypass it. The glass rods and take them out. Yeah, this is what the glass rod looks like. I took them out now. I could just pull them like that, and I took out the screws. That's what happened. Oh my god, that scream scared me. A lot of neighbors are screaming, but anyway. Yeah, see? It's easy to pull everything now. I could just reset that later. But I still need the key. It'll make things easier. Alright, and now for the RSGT bar. Oh. Wish I got a normal AS back then, but I got this one. And it's ceiling mount. It's not even supposed to be on the wall. Exceeder. Oh my god, bro. This one's always loud. Alright, that's silenced. Wait, oh. Wait a minute, I think I forgot to reset the RSGT bar. Alright. Might just reset it. Good thing I added the latching feature. Why? Because back when I didn't have all the latching materials, what is that called? Wait. Yeah, back when I didn't have oh wait. There it goes. Yeah, back when I didn't have all the latching materials, the system would automatically turn off, and would go, the alarm would go away. So when I accidentally opened the pull session, as for example the RCT bar, when I had the system sensor MDL in place, when I accidentally opened the RCT bar again, it kind of deactivated everything, and the spectral alert scared me, but it silenced immediately because it had the silence signal. But yeah, that's the advantage I have from making the panel latch now. Okay, now we're going to reset the pull station in the other room immediately this time, but I need to look for the screwdriver. Alright, got the screwdriver. Now let's activate that one, but first let me unsilence everything. Okay, I did that. Alright. Now we're gonna try make everything go by so quick. Alright, 3, 2, and 1. There that goes. Good thing I put the exceeder in the middle, or else it'll just blow my ears. Yeah, this one will take longer to reset. Alright, that's reset. Alright guys, that was system test 59. Wheelock sink, but legit, like legit. Bye guys.